Summer is here, but unfortunately for many families, that means worrying about where their kids' next meal will come from. The La Crosse area YMCA is stepping up to fill that hunger gap with free summer meals for kids. And we're joined by two Y officials this morning on this Mindful Monday to tell us more. Good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Such an important cause. So tell us a little bit, first of all, about this summer hunger gap. What's that about?
Absolutely. So many kids depend on free breakfast and lunch at school all school year. And so when summer's out and school's not necessarily there, then we can step in and serve meals and be available for activities.
Okay, such an important service, we know. And so what does a typical meal include?
Yeah.
A typical meal, well, we aim to make sure that it's as healthy as possible for families, and so they're going to get fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grain, milk, a good hearty protein to get them through their day, and then breakfast looks similar to that as well.
Okay, all right, that is great to know. And so we know that you're serving at 24 locations this summer, so tell us a little bit about how that program works.
Yeah.
So we ask anyone in the community, it's for all children 18 and under, to come and join us at any of our locations. We're at the parks, the pool, libraries, other child serving organizations all over La Crosse, and into some of our rural communities. And we ask that you come and enjoy a meal complimentary, and you know, we have some other fun activities to engage with the families as well.
Okay, great. And you have a lot of locations, so we've got the QR code up on the screen. Hopefully we can put that back up so that people can scan that, because there's too many to put on the screen. You guys are really out in the community. And I love that you're at parks and places where kids will kind of be, right, in case maybe they don't hear about the program, that you are where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great to know there. And so how can families, okay, we mentioned where they're located. What other impact, you know, feeding kids obviously so important, but are there other impacts that this program has in our community?
Absolutely. We have lots of activities. We really want to make sure that we can step in and help with the academic component. We have a lot of enrichment activities, physical activities, things for kids to do, and a lot of just fun people that kids can connect with and have some extra little socialization throughout the summer.
Okay, all right, awesome. And so there's rural bulk meals too. That's kind of interesting too. So what should we know about these bulk meals that you guys are offering?
Absolutely.
So we are in 4 different communities this summer: Chaseburg, Norwalk, Black River Falls, and Arcadia. We're bringing a week's worth of food, breakfast and lunch, that can be picked up once a week for families. It helps to we realize there's a transportation barrier, and we can boast all we want that we have these 24 sites, but at the end of the day, if they don't live close to any of them, it's going to be a struggle. And so we work alongside Hunger Task Force, and they are integral to making sure that we can get to these locations, and by letting us use their vehicle and helping us with storage restraints that we have. And so we're getting all the food out to the community. Families, children, and parents can come, grab a box of food, and then the next week come resupply.
Okay, great. And that's 7 days worth of those meals, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
7 days of breakfast and 7 days of lunch.
Okay, yeah, that will make a huge difference. And what about volunteers? You guys looking for volunteers, needing volunteers, or anything like that? If people want to get involved, what should they do?
We are always looking for support and help. So if you're able to give time to us, and it takes a community effort to do this work. We serve a lot of meals every day, and so if you have the time and the passion and you want to help us feed as many kids as possible in our community, we welcome your help and support.
Okay, good to know. And can get the whole family involved in that, right? Get the kids involved, passing out meals, and sounds like it would be great for the whole family.
Absolutely. So not only, you know, volunteers, but we are also very dependent on donations to make this program run. So we'd be happy to see support of time, like Courtney said, or philanthropic dollars.
Okay, we know that's more important than ever too. Well, thank you ladies so much for being here, and thank you for the work you're doing for our community. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Stay with us. We're back right after this.